As the first game I'm covering on Vultr, good old Call of Duty, I tried Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone 2 on Vultr's first A40 configuration. How well does it perform, and can you rise to the top of the leaderboards in those infamous Call of Duty lobbies? Let's see Modern Warfare 2 on Vultr. So let's start with the little details about installing and getting Modern Warfare 2 set up. Vultr pipes are generally great, and I got download speeds well into the 200 megabytes per second range. The main game, multiplayer, and Warzone combo took about 4 minutes in total. No complaints. Now this might depend on your Vultr server, plus the time of day, so be aware. Now for those who have been keeping up with the channel and know that I was banned during the beta, I said to stay away from cloud platforms that are not using Windows 10. This is using Windows Server 2022. Did I have any issues? Nope, not one. My account is still intact. This doesn't mean though that you shouldn't be aware. Play at your own discretion. I think I might make a follow-up video on this. Now here's a downside. The shaders. This had to be one of the longest waits for the shaders I have ever sat through with this game. Easily over 15 minutes. Oy. Now I have a feeling it's because you were only using 1/6 of the total GPU, and that's why it takes so long. For graphics, your portion of the A40 gets similar performance of an A4000 for single users, and the benchmark will show that. I have graphics on Ultra with DLSS set to balanced. I'm also playing at 4K. Now the benchmark does pretty well, hitting an average of 60 FPS on the dot. Pretty nice. Now for my first match. Season 2 Dome has been quite the map. How well does Vultr play? I've had some of the best games I have ever played while playing this game. Heck, I've never even played this map before. With me being in Ohio and the Vultr server in New Jersey, my ping is around 25, which is around the same as GeForce Now. I wouldn't doubt that their data centers are neighbors. Himmelmap was a nice map too, even though I didn't do as well since this was also my first time playing this map. Practice indeed.
I got it!
Now Warzone is a mixed bag for me. This time, not because of my performance, but the machine performance. These matches were on a new machine on another day. Now I'm not sure it was because the Warzone maps are much bigger than multiplayer maps, but I had to lower my settings to get a constant frame rate above 40. My initial FPS was in the mid-30s. I lowered my settings down to basic with DLSS set to performance, and performance did seem to take a hit for an odd reason, but we did manage to get second place on our first run on Ashika. I'll have to test this more going forward. Now DMZ is our go-to, and Ashika Island isn't for the faint of heart. Make sure you go in with a friend, and that's exactly what I did. The Vultr A40 running on Parsec never skipped a beat with an FPS near 60 the entire time with the original graphic settings. Why? Because I was playing this on the first instance, before the Warzone matches. Maybe I got a bad instance on Warzone, or something might be odd going on with the creation of these instances. We might not be getting the exact same machine every time we spin one up. Testing indeed. Overall, it's a solid experience. Now I did have a couple of small hiccups here and there, but that's kind of expected at prime time hours. Vultr has the A40 in locations around the world, including locations in the Pacific and Australia. So if you need a 4K Windows-based cloud machine, here it is. Use our link to get $100 of credit, but you do need to link a credit card or a PayPal account and add $50 to your account to start your machine. If you like this overview of Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone 2.0 on Vultr, give us a like. Also, make sure to join as a member of the channel or join our Patreon in the links below. And above all else, make sure to subscribe to keep it locked right here at the only place where you can do battle in gaming heaven, Cloud Gaming Battle. This is the Black Knight, keeping the kill streaks alive.